Okay, hey guys. Today we're back at the range. We're going to be doing a video on this Norinco M14 clone. And this gun you can buy for about 500 or 600 Canadian in good condition and all that. In American, that brings the price down to like 350 or 400. Now, I don't think you can actually buy these in the States, or they're kind of hard to find because of the Chinese import ban there. Once again, I just want to show that these Chinese guns are not all garbage. My experience with this gun is that it's actually excellent. Really great gun. So we're gonna start shooting some targets here. We're at the small range again because it's kind of hard to film at the long range because there's people there and more noise and just it's not fun. Let's go ahead and start shooting. Okay, so there's 5 rounds. It's hitting quite high. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can. Okay, that should be fixed, I think. Now, on a side note, this gun has this flippy thing, and I was trying to figure out what this is for. And I was just messing around with the gun before, and I really think, I don't know if this is true or not, but it helps so much when I'm sitting down like this. Because when this isn't here, the gun is very tempted to slip down, especially because, you know, when you're sitting, there's quite a bit of recoil, or at least a little. I think I'm going to shoot like this because it's a lot steadier like this. I like it. It's definitely a lot steadier with this thing on. But it does definitely cut into you a little bit, this little piece. But I don't know, it's a lot steadier. This gun might seem like it has a bit of recoil to it. Sitting down, I think it does. But standing up, it's actually really not bad. Just for fun, we're gonna try shooting standing up and we'll do a couple reloads. Just gonna try double taps. It's kind of tricky to do it fast. Because they're big. Darn it. This isn't really a gun for speed reloading, I don't think. And I probably need more practice with it. But I just wanted to show that this is actually an excellent rifle. And if you can find one, they're easy to get in Canada. They're called the M305. I'm just going to show you the controlled shooting now. There's 3. And you can see, it's just a great gun. Really fun to shoot. Like, I actually enjoy that it has a little bit more punch than something like a 223. Like, I like that feeling that you're shooting something more serious, right? I also really like the controls of the M14. Like, you could do a whole bunch of, you can reload like this. I kind of like this the best when you're loading up because it's really easy to get that done. Of course, it's kind of hard to tell long-term reliability on this gun. Will things start breaking down? But from reviews I've seen online, you know, on forums, people seem to have very little issues with this gun. And I actually read somewhere that, I don't know if this is true, but apparently the Chinese bought the tooling for the M14s from the States, and then they just ended up making the same guns. So I don't know if that's true, but I think it might be. But then you're essentially getting an American M14 made in China, which is, I think that's awesome. Jesus. That's a lot of blast. Yeah. I just want to show the machining of this gun. It's obviously not going to be as polished and perfect and smooth as a much more expensive rifle, but I definitely wouldn't say this gun is going to fall apart. You know, it's all there. It's all fine. I would say the machining is good enough. Is it lower quality? I would say yes. but again, not to the point where this thing is bad. You can see the cast marks and stuff here on the edge. Again, it's not beautiful, but in a way it's kind of cool because you can tell it's a little bit more rough of a gun. But again, works totally fine. And yeah, I have no complaints. There's even a thing for stripper clips. If you can, I don't have any. I don't know if you can get those. Bolt release on this side, of course, and just, I mean, that sounds excellent. Like one of the better sounding guns out there. Only thing to mention real quick is the gun definitely gets hot, like just from that shooting. This part right here feels super duper hot. I guess this is supposed to protect your hand, of course, but this even is very, very hot. This whole thing. I guess that's what you get when it's a 308. Yep, that was better. My stance was better. Anyways, with that said, I think that's going to be the end of this one. Just showing a really great, cheap rifle.